Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Willian's in-game stats. I'm probably going to actually do this card myself because with my current team setup, he might be a really fun card to use. I think he only costs, I think it's like 200k with his card. Flashback S-Wine too, eh? Flashback S-Wine? Wait a second. Ooh, maybe I might want to check out that one for the next video, but just for now, we're going to go check out Willian's card. So Willian is 207k. So 207k for his card is actually very nice, especially for a cam position. I do highly recommend that. I think that is a very decent price for that card. If you do end up using the card, I would recommend putting Hunter on him. You want to make that pace as much as possible, make him move all over the pitch really, really nicely. His dribbling is already going to be very good because he's 5'9". So I'm just going to zoom in a little bit here for you guys. This card has 94 acceleration, 88 sprint speed, 93 agility, 82 balance. So because his agility is so high and he's 5'9", his dribbling will be good. You would say, you would think, you know, it's the taller you get where the dribbling becomes less and less prevalent in terms of the height in relation to the agility and balance. But he does have very good dribbling stats in general, good reactions. Composure is at the very least decent. So that's very important. I think if there was a card that would increase the shooting pace and the dribbling, that'd be really nice. I feel like that'd be the best thing to go with to improve his composure as much as possible because it's very important. But as a cam card, he has 86 short passing, 82 long passing. It's a great card. It's a card I'm probably going to definitely do myself. I could, if you guys are interested in making an actual gameplay video on the card, because I think when people, because for me personally, guys, the way that I would do FIFA, and this is how the content will be in the future, is if a card like Willian comes out, I will do play reviews on it only if I really enjoy the current state of the gameplay and the gameplay game modes, right? Because if I do get Willian's card, the only place you can use it is in Division Rivals. I feel like because you're only playing meta players all the time, it's just not as fun to do. So with Willian's card, again, because Division Rivals is the only game mode you can play, it kind of sucks. But with Willian's card, he looks really, really good, right? Stamina is good for a cam as well. Passing is great, finishing at 87 with 89 shot power. 4-star, 4-star. It's a really good card. And then the high work rates as a cam also really helps as well. You want to increase his shooting as much as possible, I think, because as you guys know, finishing in FIFA isn't necessarily that crazy. His pace is already very good, so if you can give him an engine card, engine might be good. Engine doesn't touch his composure though, which is the only problem, right? Engine might be really, really good. I'm gonna choose sniper because it's the pace. I feel like pace is relevant in any situation, especially like pushing up and coming back with Willian's card. That's the only reason why I would give him a hunter to get those plus. I think it's 15, 10, 5 and 10. Well, yeah, 5 and 10 is 99, 98, right? But yeah, I would definitely recommend doing this card. I'll show you guys which team I have right now, and the team that I'd probably use him in. I might not even have to use this formation for it. But I'll just show you an example of what I'm using right now. So I have Mbappe in the team right now, but if I do get the Willian card, I would use Hazard's card. So obviously I wish I had this one, but that's a little bit too expensive for me. The center forward would be very nice to have. He's up top there. Pogba would be over here, so I'll just put the regular right there. Laurent Blanc is over here. The cam, so you got your two CDMs right there in a 4-2-3-1. Willian you could put in the team over here right away. Right, you can even switch that out right there just so you can start off with a defensive-minded person over there. Because this side over here, I have Jordi Alba. Over here, I have Dembele. Dembele I have his, like, Foot Champs card. I think it's this one. Yes, I think it's an 86 is the one that I have. So I'll just put that one just for there for you guys. The center backs that I have... I know that De Gea is the goalie. It might be Bailly and... It might be Bailly and Davinson Sanchez right now. So Davinson Sanchez, if I didn't pronounce his name right, Davinson Sanchez, Eric Bailly, right? Eric Bailly would be right here. Kyle Walker is this guy right here, right back card. And then the right wing was, who was the right wing I used? I think it was Richarlison. Yeah. So the way that I set up this team, right, is that if I do end up getting this team as it is right now, I would actually switch Hazard off to the right side. Yeah, I would switch Hazard off to the right side, like a right cam position in a 4-2-3-1. Willian would then play as my cam instead of Hazard. I would actually, you know what? High work rates. Yeah, I think a high work rate is nice to have as a central cam. I would switch between Hazard and Willian. So the two positions that I would switch between them is basically the central cam and the right cam. Because the left cam I'm going to be using Dembele with his, he has a 5-star weak foot, so it's nice to have him on the left side. His composure really sucks, but that's where the card that I use on that side. Willian as a cam again would be very good. He's got great stats. Laurent Blanc and Pogba as a 2 CDM, so you have players that can attack and defend, right? Also have the height, so the height is also very important. You got the full chemistry here. There, bye to De Gea, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's this is the team that I would buy him in if I end up doing it today. It's 200 or so K. This team in general costs 1.2 million coins, and for 1.2 million coins, this is actually a very solid team. Maybe on the left side, I would probably try to switch some things. I'm sure that there's probably like a better left-sided combo. Like I'm thinking of like Ferland Mendy, right? Because Ferland Mendy's a beast. I'd probably take out, well, Ferland Mendy costs a lot. He probably costs like 500k or something. I'm actually going to check right now and see how much he costs. Because Ferland Mendy for me is the best. He's the best left back in the game. Yeah, the Future Stars one. That's the one. Yeah, so this card right here is really disgusting. He costs 289k, which to be honest is pretty decent for that card. Ferland Mendy, 200 something K. On 7 chemistry, I would definitely play that over Jordi Alba for sure. I would do that. But the left side, I feel like I can potentially get someone that's actually better. Because Pogba already gets the full chemistry. Maybe there's someone from the League One on the left side. So I'm thinking like Neymar, right? So if you were to do this, right, and you put Laurent Blanc there with Ferland Mendy, just for like improvements in the future, you could then put Neymar there, right? If you can afford it. 1.7 mil. So it probably costs like 500, 400k, but even something like this is really good. This is a full chemistry team as well. It's got to switch him to a left forward there, and then everybody would need any sort of manager, really. You can get like Pool, probably get Pool's card, just as an example. You didn't choose a league, are you sure you want to continue? How do I do that? Premier League. There you go. And then put that on. Right, 100 chemistry. So this is the team that I would go with, right? Left back's really good, right back's really good. 2 center backs are decent. You might want to improve that at some point because this 2 center backs is also very important. But also another very good selection in terms of players. Left backs from the PSG is just Juan Bernat. That's like pretty much sunny. What is this? Ooh, I like that. Footman's sick. I love that they have the night mode. This is too good. Yeah, this is a pretty well-balanced team. I would give Hunter to Hazard. Hunter Hazard on 7 chemistry, because that's how much he would get after some loyalty bonuses. Hunter, and then you give him that 10 or the 7, right? Gets pretty significant pace boost, increases his finishing and shot power a little bit, so that's also very important. So yeah, he'd be a sick player, right? He's almost maximum pace too, right? So yeah, this is the team that I would go with. I'm like looking at the players on the team in terms of like future improvements. In terms of the players that I'm currently using, there's not like a lot you can really do. Center backs, with De Gea in the goal, probably just be legends really, because I'm thinking like Van Dijk, but Van Dijk doesn't get chemistry links with any of these guys. No Liverpool, no Dutch players. Who's the other center backs that are good in the Premier League? Like I'm thinking right now, but I can't really think of anybody else. But yeah, it's pretty much a good example of what I would use. Again, I do think that this card is really good. I think that the price you would pay for it is also very acceptable. 200k is an awesome price for this card. 150 would have been really nice, but I can't have everything in this world. It's the colors are cool and everything too. I prefer the design actually of last year. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys actually prefer. But obviously with this card, the things you'll notice is lack of physical presence. Height is also something you will definitely notice. And the physical presence to win the ball in the air, so on and so forth. No defensive stats. It's actually, people don't think about this, but it's actually really nice to have defense and physical stats in your attacking players. Like, I don't know if you guys have tried out the Marcelo card. I got him in a draft one time, and Marcelo is a good card to have as a right mid because he has defensive and physical stats. So it's basically like putting another fullback in that area that can also attack very, very well. So that's why that card is also very good, right? But you know, he's still 5'9". But the high work rates is very, very nice for a cam position. Really awesome. So 200k is pretty solid for him. So if you guys want to do the card, again, I would consider putting Hunter on him, right? So increase his finishing, shot power, blah, 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 even more. If you're okay with his acceleration and pace already, give him a sniper card so that you can increase that composure even higher, because composure is a huge stat nowadays, right? You even give him a 99 finishing with 87 composure, so that's very beneficial too. Still not going to be consistent, but with the improved shot power on the card, it's very nice, right? Because the thing with the regular Willian's card is that his shot power is at 79 and his finishing is 77, composure 79. So this was a type of card that you got in the beginning of the game, but then afterwards, like, you know, this is a significant improvement. We got plus 10s in the shooting, right? So very huge improvement. But that's conclude the video for today, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Be sure to drop a thumbs up if you guys did, and I'll catch you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.